Hey everyone, Dan with rivetedmarket.com. It's been unbelievably hot here in Phoenix lately, and if you've spent any time in your Airstream during the summer, you know how important it is to keep that air moving where you need it. This is our brand new CAMPAIR Satin Aluminum Series High-Flow Spot Diffuser, and it's made for just that. We make these right here in Phoenix, Arizona, from anodized aluminum with a satin finish to complement the interior of your Airstream. It's the most premium air vent we've ever made, and it's designed to not just look great, but deliver 2 times the airflow of the stock air vent. That means on hot days like today, you can actually feel the difference, especially if you're not parked in the shade. In this video, I'll show you how to install these air vents. It only takes a few minutes each. And then we'll show you an airflow test so that you can see the difference for yourself. Let's get started. For the installation, you'll need your CAMPAIR Satin Aluminum Series High-Flow Spot Diffuser, a power drill, a 1/8 inch drill bit, and the included Allen wrench and optional hex drill bit attachment. Now let's unbox the spot diffuser. Inside, you'll find the actual spot diffuser. It has the adapter ring installed right on top, and inside you'll find a small baggie with the hardware. Inside the baggie, you'll find 4 bolts and 4 wing nuts. I will be using a power drill with the included hex bit drill adapter and set to the lowest setting. First, line up the holes in the adapter ring with the holes in the actual air vent. And from the front, you're going to begin threading in the bolts. Okay, first one's in. As you can see, all 4 bolts are completely flush with the air vent. Now for the wing nuts. Each wing nut has a direction. Make sure up is pointed up to the ceiling. You're going to insert it on each bolt, hold it tight, and tighten it on. And stop exactly when the bolt reaches the top of the wing nut. There we go. It is ready to be installed on the ceiling. Step 1 would be to remove the existing air vents, and they're held up by 4 rivets, usually around. Sometimes you might have an extra one, sometimes there's 3. The way you really find out where the rivets are is you take this gray plastic piece and you line it up with the little divot, a round divot. So in my case, I'm going to slide the plastic piece all the way to the right, and the holes line up. And now you can slide it all around and line it up wherever you see a rivet. In this case, I see one right here. So if you take a look, all the holes are lined up, and there's a rivet all the way at the end. I'm going to use a drill bit to drill it out. I can't stress the importance of wearing safety glasses for this, as you're going to be drilling these rivets. The metal shavings are going to be falling directly down. Last thing you want is to end up in the emergency room. I'm using a 1/8 drill bit, and remember, don't put too much pressure because you don't want the drill bit to go past the rivet into the foil duct right behind it. Nice and slow, and again, safety goggles. There's one last rivet right here. Again, controlled pressure. And out comes the stock air vent. As you can see from the stock air vent, when it is fully open, it's actually only half open. So I have a little piece of rivet right over here. I'm going to gently drill it out. There it goes. This particular spot just had 3 rivets. So once you have the adapter ring installed, all 4 bolts threaded all the way through, and the wing nuts bolted onto the bolts so that the top of the bolt touches the top of the wing nut. This is important since we want as much clearance as possible when we're installing it. So next step, make sure all the wing nuts are tucked in. Hold the vent as parallel to the ground as possible. And I like to choose one corner and tuck it in, and then push all the other ones out. The kit includes a small handheld Allen wrench and a hex drill bit. It is safer to use the Allen wrench since you could feel the amount of tension on the bolt. The drill bit is quicker, but ensure that your drill is set to the lowest power setting and don't over tighten it to ensure that the aluminum doesn't bend. I'm just going to go around once, engage the wing nuts, then I'm going to go around one more time and actually tighten it. The entire time, be sure that you're putting force up on the vent, right into the ceiling. Okay, now I'm going to go nice and slow. Okay, I feel tension. I'll move on to the next one. All 4 bolts are nice and tight. This vent is perfectly installed. If the air vent isn't sitting perfectly flush with the ceiling, it could be that the insulation in the duct is getting in the way of the wing nut from opening. To fix this problem, you can use a piece of aluminum tape to hold down the insulation. Now we will be doing an airflow test. We are currently in a 28-foot 2019 Globetrotter, and we have all the vents closed except for this one. We have 2 ACs on the rig. Both are on, set to high. Using our anemometer, airflow is coming out at 18 miles an hour. So we just opened up the adjacent air vent to see what the airflow would be like. Slight drop, saying 16 and a half, 17. And this is with 2 air vents open. Now let's compare it to just one stock air vent running. Again, all the other vents are closed. And 6 plus 6 and a half, 7, 8. There you go. For the final airflow test, we opened up all 6 air vents in the living area. We're looking at around 13 miles an hour. These other ones are blowing between 10 and 13 miles per hour each. Nice, cold, crisp air. So that's the CAMPAIR Satin Aluminum High-Flow Spot Diffuser, made right here in Phoenix, Arizona, from premium anodized aluminum with a satin finish to complement your Airstream. With nearly double the airflow and a clean, modern look, it's the ultimate upgrade for both comfort and style. You can order yours today at rivetedmarket.com. Thanks for watching and enjoy the journey.